Hey guys, so it is so hot. I'm sweating balls in this sweater type thing. It is t-shirt style, but my apartment's just too warm. Anyways, I just set up this bed for Christian's coworker. He's getting home tonight. His flight lands at 1 a.m. So I don't know when he's gonna get here, but like probably 2:30 a.m. at the earliest. So yeah, I made up this bed. I actually used to sleep on this before I had a bed, because when I first moved into my other apartment, I had zero furniture because I lived in student housing before that, and they provided us with a bed, a desk, dressers, all that kind of stuff. So then I moved out in my last month of school, and so it was a hectic time trying to get my demo reel together and then moving to a new place, which was like really close by, but still. I had zero furniture. All my clothes were in boxes in the bedroom, and then in the living room I just laid down this memory foam sheet that I actually have right here. It's just thin memory foam. So I laid that down on the floor, and then I had this duvet, and that was all I had. That was my bed. I'm like on the floor, but it actually wasn't that bad. And the first piece of furniture I purchased was this desk and this chair. These were the first things I purchased. Didn't get a bed, didn't get dressers, no table and chairs, nothing, just the desk and chair. Those were expensive enough, so it's not like I could have afforded anything else. So that was my priority though, was getting the desk. And I slept on the floor for a while, and then when my sister came to visit me, I ended up buying this couch from another tenant in the building, because we didn't have anything to sit on except the floor. So I was like, okay, like I had this because I found this in like the garbage area of the building. Oh, sorry. Don't look at the markings on the TV. Anyways, I had that little table thingy, and that was it basically. And this chair, and this, yeah, this Jacob gave to me because it was his old roommate's. And then this I found in the garbage area, and then that I found in the garbage area. So it was like all I had. Anyway, so we got this couch, and it turns out it folds out. So we use that as a bed. And yeah, it's a little bit of a complicated setup though, because this is hard, and so there's a ledge here, like a sharp corner of wood, and so I bunch a blanket underneath of it and then put the pillows kind of just behind the ledge, so you can't put them all the way to the top because that's rock hard. So they go there, and then there's the memory foam, and then the back piece of the couch, the back cushion, I put at the foot of the bed just to extend it, because obviously if you're not sleeping at the top, it's going to be too short. So that is a little setup, and I put a sheet around the memory foam bit. So for pillows, there's like a weirdo memory foam one. It's got chunks of memory foam in it. It's actually kind of hard, so if you don't like firm pillows, it's not comfy. Like, I don't like it. But then there's also a softer one, which is actually this exact cushion, just with a pillowcase on it. So that's the guy's bed. We don't have extra blankets or anything really, or extra pillows. That's why, like I've mentioned, we need to get a bed for this spare bedroom. That's kind of our next big purchase we want to make. Well, like I keep saying bed for the spare bedroom, but it's a bed for our bedroom, and we're going to put our bed in the spare bedroom. So they'll be pretty pleased, because I think they assumed he'd just be sleeping on the couch, but he's pretty tall. I could probably fit on the couch and sleep just fine, but I don't think it'd be that great. It's a comfortable couch, but it's probably just too short, so I just made up this bed anyways. So yeah, but they're not gonna be home forever and ever. The sucky thing is now I have to clean the bathroom. Christian was supposed to clean it last weekend, and he didn't, so then he should have done it this weekend, but he was in New York. And so normally we clean it once a week. It's been 2 weeks since it's been cleaned, so it's extra dirty, and obviously I'm gonna have to clean it before they get here, otherwise it's gonna be nasty. So yeah, thanks Christian for not cleaning it. Now I have to clean it. Oh my god, you guys, I did not know that there were 3 episodes of Legend of Korra out. I thought there were just 2. So I'm gonna watch it tonight, but I'm freaking out because I just edited yesterday's vlog, and I did my little review of what I thought of the first 2 episodes, and turns out there were 3. Dumb. Except first I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Probably clean the bathroom and stuff. Make sure the house is clean. So what I need to do with my YouTube videos, this is going to be a daunting task, is for the vlogs, I need to make a spreadsheet that maybe like 1 sheet per year, and then have the dates going down the side, and there'll be a link to the video for that date, and then also the title maybe, and then a description of what happened, just kind of some jot notes of what happened in that vlog, because then if I'm ever trying to think like, oh, where was that vlog where this happened, I can do a search to try to find a certain word. And I don't know if that'll work out perfectly because I'm not going to write down everything that happens in the vlog, but just kind of the more major events. And at the same time, I need to kind of start gathering clips for a 1-year montage. I mean, it's still a few months away, but I'm not going to go through all my videos like in one day. It's going to take a long time. So if I do a few videos here and there, I can sort of start gathering clips or just making note of what vlog and what time that clip happens at. So yeah, I might start on that spreadsheet, but also still got to do Cora. I want to make banana bread tonight too. I actually just finished vacuuming the apartment and cleaning the bathroom, so the place is pretty much all clean, except for the spare bedroom where all the mail is still on the floor, but it's gonna stay like that until I organize it all in my binder, so that's not getting done tonight. Look at this magic. You can just click and drag the corner and it'll autofill the dates. That is so magical. And it even goes to 2014. Excel, you are magic. He's scared.
Oh, no, he's having fun. Oh, yeah.
Is that a sock on your hand?
It's a sock.
Is it clean?
Nope.
Ew, Brooklyn. Oh, he's so cute. Whenever my sister is watching something that I've already seen that I really like and she's seeing it for the first time, I'm like, we have to FaceTime. So she's watching The Amazing Spider-Man because she hasn't seen it yet. And so I have it playing at the exact same time. Like I synchronize it to her sound and then I just watch it at the same time so I know where she's at and I can like hear her reactions and stuff. Because it's that excitement when you're a fan of something and then someone else is watching it for the first time and you're just like, oh, you're in for a treat. And you're like all excited, just like, I don't know. You get what I'm saying. Alright you guys, I got all the titles written. I think that's all I'm going to do for tonight on this. And then it's going to be put in all the URLs and then go through every single vlog to gather clips and to write little notes. Yep. It's going to take a while. Okay, so I'm going to make some banana bread now. And I can only do a single batch because I only have 3 bananas, which is what it calls for, and I only have 2 eggs, which is what it calls for. So maybe I'll make some more in the future, like near future, because I have all this buttermilk, and yeah, I only need a ½ cup of it, and this is a whole liter, so I can make like 8 batches of this stuff. So anyway, I can only do 1 for tonight, and last time I made banana bread, I used the same recipe and only did a single batch, but it says you can either put it into 2 pans or 1, depending on the size. Turns out my pans were too big, so I'm going to just do 1 loaf this time. So I was kind of hoping to make 2 big loaves, but I don't have enough stuff, so I'll have to do it later on in the week or something. Alright, here it is, uncooked in the pan, ready to go. Now, while that banana bed, I sleep in a bed of bananas. Now that the banana bread is baking, I'm going to watch the 3rd episode of Legend of Korra. I can't believe I missed that. So the banana bread is taking forever to bake. It said to cook it for 1 hour and 15 minutes. I did that and it wasn't cooked through, and so it's been in for about another 15 minutes now. And it's gonna need a bit more time on top of that. So it's been 1 hour and a half and it needs more. So I don't know. Last time I lucked out and it was perfectly cooked, but that's when I split it into 2 different pans and it was dumb because it was really short. The loaves were like this tall. So this is 1 big loaf. So this is only my 2nd time cooking banana bread. So I'm kind of hoping I don't screw it up. I don't want it to burn and I don't want the inside to be raw. So I don't know. I'm a little nervous because Christian and his coworker will probably end up having some because when they get home, that's all they're going to be able to smell. It's all I can smell right now. The whole apartment just smells of banana bread and it's just, oh, it's so good. Oh. It's finally done. The toothpick came out clean and I poked it in several spots. I just hope it's not too dry since I did go over time, but it was it was so raw in the middle after an hour and 15 minutes. Like, I just needed to put it in for longer. So hopefully it's okay. It looks fine on the outside. So yeah, that is my banana bread. And it is past midnight. So I'm just going to touch briefly on Legend of Korra Book 3, Episode 3. I'm not going to say any spoilers. I just wanted to say how I really liked how this episode felt a lot like Avatar: The Last Airbender. It just, I don't know, it just had that vibe, and I just felt so nostalgic watching it. So I liked how it had that feel to it. So looking forward to the next episode. Anyway, I think that's it for today. So thanks for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Anyway, I decided to check on the banana bread. It's still nice and hot. Not too hot, it's kind of cooled. I was able to get out of the pan super easily. But it looks like it's not too dry. The taste test will tell, but I'm gonna have a slice of this right away. I should not be eating anything right before bed like this, but I actually didn't even have supper. I had nothing for supper tonight. I just didn't get hungry and I was busy with all my stuff, which is weird because usually I don't care if I'm busy. If I get hungry, I will eat something. That's weird now that I think about it. I didn't realize that I hadn't actually eaten yet, so I don't feel too bad about eating this at like 1:45 in the morning. I'm going to send Christian a picture of it, even though he probably hasn't landed yet, because he said he would text me when he's landed, but he will see it when he turns his phone on, so. Oh my god, you guys. You guys are ridiculous. In my last bail mail video, I opened 8 or 9 things. I have all this stuff that I've accumulated in the last 2 months. Okay guys, I just got done with the bail mail video. It felt like I was recording forever. It's gonna be a hella long video. There's stuff everywhere. I got so many cool things, so much nice artwork. Some people sent me like